What's going on, guys? It's HowWeRolz here and welcome to the channel. So yeah, it's been a while since I did one of these. Well, I missed the last month, so this is my what anime am I watching this month video. This should kind of be for previous month, June, not really July, because I watched most of the stuff in July. I mean June, so yeah, anyways, it doesn't matter. We will check it out. And yeah, let's get into it. And yeah, I'll show you guys what I was watching. And I don't know what I think is cool. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, let's jump into it. Before I actually jump into the anime I'm watching, I'm gonna try and find the anime that I'm watching on Crunchyroll. And if I can't, then I'll look at other sites and show you those sites. But priority would be for me to show you guys on Crunchyroll because that's obviously like a legit, I don't know, streaming service or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find it on there first, and if I can't, then I'll show you guys another site. Crunchyroll does have this one. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? It's a super awesome show, guys. It's got like 4.5 stars average rating, based off a light novel, the same name, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's pretty much about this guy, Bell, and then he's with this goddess, this chick who kind of gives him powers and levels him up and stuff. That belongs to some household. And yeah, he says, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? So he pretty much goes, explores dungeons. He's an adventurer. Exactly, that's the thing. So yeah, he's an adventurer and that's what he does. He explores dungeons and he meets this one girl, Ice Baldenstein or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce her name. But anyway, yeah, she's blonde and she's pretty fresh, and she saves him from this, I don't know if it's a Minotaur or Centaur or something. I think it's a Minotaur. But yeah, anyway, she saves him and then he kind of falls madly in love with her. Then he unlocks this new skill that, based on his love for her, actually helps him level up faster or gain more experience. So he levels up at like absurd rates, and everyone's wondering, how is this like little adventurer who was a nobody suddenly climbing the ranks and becoming, you know, one of the best? And it's a pretty awesome anime. It's got great soundtrack. It's got the animation is crisp and clean. It's also fun seeing the girls and him. It's like a harem kind of vibe almost. And yeah, just a lot of action, magic as well. That's also cool. And you meet a lot of characters, learn their backstories. And yeah, it's cool seeing, like I always say, it's cool seeing someone, you know, with like little or no power grow and then actually become something great. Or anime where you can see the character grow. Those are the best ones. So I definitely recommend checking this one out. Check it out. It's sick. It's definitely dope. That's one of them. Okay, the next one I have is actually a movie. I don't know if Crunchyroll has this. Let's hope they do. There we go. Empire of Corpses. It wasn't on Crunchyroll, guys. I had to find it on the other side. It's called 9 Anime. It's a cool movie, hey? It's a movie, so it says the genres are historical, psychological, and sci-fi. It's pretty much about this guy who loses his mate, I think in a fire or something. And then in this day and age, Frankenstein is around, and he kind of did the whole bringing a zombie to life, you know? Well, not a zombie, a dead person, bringing them back to life, you know, with imparting a soul into a corpse, that kind of vibe. So pretty much this guy, the main character Watson, he's trying to bring back his friend, and he goes throughout the world searching for these notes of Victor Frankenstein that apparently hold the key to actually imparting a proper human soul into a corpse, not just reanimating a corpse and having it perform like usual functions. It's very cool. It's about 2 hours, and you see a lot of different cultures. Like you see the Western culture, kind of Asian side as well, even kind of what the Germans are doing and stuff like that. So that's pretty awesome. The animation is beautiful, amazing. Yeah, it's awesome. Definitely recommend it. It's just a movie, so I can't say a lot about it. Okay, so the next anime series that I'm watching, or that I actually finished watching, was The King's Avatar, or Quan Zi Gao Shu. I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry guys. I died. I know I was shit there. I know that was bad, but yeah, it's The King's Avatar. Just remember that's the English name. Yeah, this is, if you like sword art and kind of like Excel World and those animes where it's about a guy playing a game. It's about a guy playing a game, pretty much. Yeah, then you're gonna love this one. It's awesome. Once again, it's also got a lot of action. It's crisp, it's clean, the music is awesome. Sets the atmosphere. Okay, so to give you a little bit of a breakdown of the story, It's pretty much about this guy who's like a professional gamer. He plays in what? Glory. Yeah, he plays in this game called Glory, which is like I don't know, it's like a MOBA or like a no, it's not a MOBA, my bad, it's like a MMORPG or something like that. I don't know. It's like a huge role-playing game, you know, it's like a World of Warcraft kind of vibe. And anyway, he's like this pro player and he's killing it in the ranks. And then yeah, I don't know what happens, he kind of loses his touch a bit, and then he gets replaced in his team, and he actually has to give up his character, which he unlocked like everything for. He built up his own weapon and stuff, which takes a lot of time in that game. I think he's been playing for like 10 years or something. So yeah, it took quite a bit of time for him to build up that character, and he just had to give it away because in this game you give away like your access card, and your access card is linked to your character. So when you give that away, then yeah, you give your character away and all the hours and stuff to put in. And yeah, he was kicked off this pro team, and then he kind of just disappeared. He was well known throughout the community, throughout the gaming community, and people were like really sad and stuff when he left the team. Well, they didn't say the real person left the team. You know, they said his character so left the team. So people were pretty sad when his character obviously left or retired. He had to retire, but now he comes back. He gets a job at an internet cafe. Pretty much joins up in the new Glory season, or the new season of Glory, under some different name and stuff. And then he pretty much works to build up his character, build his weapon again, and along the way he meets some awesome teammates, coaches them, builds them up, because he was a pro player, so he does have the skills to obviously play in that league. So he pretty much coaches them, helps them win complete raids and stuff quicker than other teams, and yeah, he makes a name for himself. And I'm keen to see the next season. I don't know if it's been announced or not, but it's cool. It's very awesome. Cool fighting, swords, magic, things like that. Yeah, like I said, if you dig like this Sword Art Online, Excel World, VRMMORPG kind of vibe, or whatever, that kind of nonsense, then yeah, I think you guys will dig this stuff. Action, adventure, comedy, it's a game. Yeah, I think it's actually Chinese, it's not Japanese, I think. Okay, so the next one is on Crunchyroll, so you guys can check it out. It's called Cuddle, the right answer. My word, guys, this is awesome. This is one of the best series I've ever seen. It's kind of like CGI-ish. The animation is like 3D, it's not really 2D drawn. So to tell you a bit about the show, pretty much a cube just shows up in the airport, on top of a plane that's about to take off on the runway, and yeah, it crashes it or absorbs it, and obviously the government and stuff is like, what's going on? It's in Japan, this happens in Japan, and the Japanese government's like, what's going on? Oh, crazy, blah blah blah, let's all freak out, flip desk and everything. And then anyway, in the first episode, at the end of the first episode, this huge cube that's like crushed this plane and stuff, opens up, and then a being walks out with one of the passengers on the plane. And then he says, I am Kado, or no, he says, what's his name again? His name is Yoshi, what's his name? Oh yeah. Zashunina, that's what he says. Yeah, Zashunina, guys, my bad. I know it took me like forever to get that and like process it. But yeah, it's Zashunina, that's what he says. I'm not gonna say that name anymore. But anyway, so yeah, this being comes, and then he comes and he brings with him like all this new tech. I say tech because it's not really tech. It's an isotropic being. That's what he uses. That's the word he uses and stuff. So yeah, you guys just have to watch it. It's really awesome. He brings these devices that advance humanity by making tasks and by making menial tasks and things that become listened to us easier. I'm gonna tell you one of them. One of them is a device that literally just generates endless amounts of energy. It's called RAM, which is pretty awesome. So he pretty much works with this one passenger who's a translator. I mean, sorry, not a translator, a negotiator. I think he's a highly skilled negotiator working for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and he was on the plane. And yeah, he works with this being, this like god being, to pretty much bring these devices to humanity, get them exposed to it, and then yeah, ultimately decide what's gonna happen. It's awesome, guys. It's got cool effects, cool visuals, awesome sound, very awesome looking bass.
Smoke weed every day.
So trippy. The cube itself, like you just see the colors and stuff moving. It's crazy. his powers as well. He can pretty much do anything, go out of different dimensions, the anisotropic, whatever he said. I'm pretty sure anisotropic is like the filtering that we have in the games, but yeah, just watch it and you'll see. It's an awesome anime, super awesome show. There's like, yeah, 12 episodes. It's also out in dub, guys, so you can check it in dub. Yeah, sick. Very cool anime, guys. And now the last one I have for you guys is also a movie. So 2 movies, 3 series, guys. Okay, so my last anime is a movie and it's called Redline. It's pretty old, 2009. The genre is action, cars, sci-fi, sports. It's about an hour 20 minutes. It's just under 2 hours. It's an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, it's got quite a high rating. And to give you guys a breakdown of the show and why I think you guys should watch it and why I watch it as well, because it's got awesome effects, once again, visuals, guys. I don't know why, but they just look so amazing. They're so beautiful. The color just pops, everything, like it contrasts each other. Like the colors are so bright, and yeah, they just contrast each other and just makes all the backgrounds and all the shots, the frames look amazing. It's about this guy JP from Earth, or well, not from Earth, he's a human, and he pretty much is a racer. What I mean by racer is like, yeah, he drives cars, and in the galaxies or in the universes they have this one hectic race called the Red Line, and that's supposed to be for some crazy amount of cash prize, and all the best races go there. To get into that, you have to qualify for like Red Line, and I assume there's like Blue Line and Green Line. But anyway, the show starts off and you see him going through Yellow Line, trying to qualify for this. As he's about to cross the finish line, he's actually first. You'll see that his mechanic shoots, so he crosses over to another friend. His mechanic actually sabotages him and blows up his own driver's car, and he comes last. So unfortunately he doesn't qualify for Red Line, which is his dream, to race the Red Line. Yeah, then one of the other races drops out, and then he actually gets a place in, so that's awesome. He can qualify, he can race. The planet where they race on for Red Line, the government there, or the police force there, doesn't even want the races there. They just race there without them even giving them any consent or anything. So whilst they're racing, the government and the police are trying to shoot them down and gun them down. And also it's no holds bar on Red Line. Like all the races at Red Line have guns and like weapons and stuff attached to the car, so it's kind of like a death race vibe, which is pretty awesome. It makes it even sicker. But JP, he just loves racing, so he's all about speed, and that's it. He has no weapons on his car. He falls in love with another human girl. So it's Sonoshi, yeah. What's her name? Something Sonoshi. Let's see if it says it here in the description. I can't remember the full name, but it's something Sonoshi. I can't remember the full name. But yeah, he falls in love with her, and at the end they hook up. It's an awesome anime. Yeah. Like I said, it's a movie, so yeah, it's quick. It's about under 2 hours, good effects, also cool music. I love the racing scene. And yeah, it's an awesome movie. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for the anime that I'm watching, or that I watched the past month. Kinda tripling into this month. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. To just go recap on them, it was, firstly, Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Awesome series, a lot of action. It's an adventure, like guilds, like guilds kind of vibe, you know, team battles kind of thing, you know, mages, magic, things like that. Then we've got Empire of Corpses, which is a movie, which is psychological, like historical thriller kind of one. Dude trying to reanimate corpses, put a soul into one, follow Victor Frankenstein, very awesome, eerie kind of vibe. And then we have King's Avatar, super awesome series, it's an anime show, action, girls, RPG, fighting, SAO, sword art, Excel World, VR, MMORPG, that kind of vibe, World of Warcraft, that kind of vibe. Then we've got Cuddle, new being from a world who brings down crazy new devices that advance and progress humanity in a way that maybe they aren't even ready for. That's what some of them argue. Dub and sub, so check it out, awesome. And then lastly, Red Line, awesome movie, sick as fuck. So check it out, guys, stay slaying, and I'll check you in the next one. Peace.